Bonjour, Bawuni, Ni Hao, Chin Sao, Assalamu Alaikum, Annyeonghaseyo, Suicide, um, Hola, uh, yeah, uh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings, greetings. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me turn my fan off. I had a hot flash real quick. I was leaking. That was one of them deep, deep ones. I was gorgeous. Okay, so I am here today. I'm here to share some information real quick for all the YouTubers. If you're a YouTuber, mm, excuse me, I love my water. But yeah, I figure I would share because I love to share, especially information. And let me see, can I hear myself? Okay, I sound a little clear. All right. Grab your weed, grab your drinks, grab your tools, grab your pillow, grab whatever you need, your sanity, your Bible, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment you're in to enjoy my video. Go ahead and do that. And I am going to proceed, right? So I'm chilling and I'm not gonna lie. God kept telling me weeks ago, check your videos. And I'm like, man, look, 20 something videos. I'm not going through all them damn videos. Who really goes through their videos, right? None of us. So today, I'm surfing, looking to see what's going on online, right? God said, check your videos. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel like doing all that. I did it anyway, being obedient, right? So I finally gave in and was being obedient. And lo and behold, what did I find? I found like over 20 of my videos, literally, like literally, like it was about 20 or a little over 20, right? I lost count. Shit, after 15, I lost count, right? Why all those videos were marked private? I'm like, what the fuck now? I'm not gonna lie, I do remember making some of the videos private. I do remember that because I didn't want to share uh like certain magical stuff that I was doing. But I shared it. Even I think I did a video, I think I shared that where where the dormant in my fallopian tube showed up. It was like, I think, was it my solar plex or something? It was like green. But I'm cool now, but it, I had to take a couple of vitamins and herbs and stuff like that. But I still gotta it's this other herb I gotta take to like completely flesh out my fallopian tube. But anyway, a long story short, I shared that, and I ain't want to share that. I'm like, oh my God, like that's a little too personal. But look, I'm an open book. I don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I ain't over here dying, taking Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good over here. Like, for real. Thank God, for real. And I don't mind sharing stuff, but I shared that, and I shared my ex boyfriend. This must have just happened, but I must have. Uh, God must have, you know. Well, of course, God must have been letting me see it ahead of time. So I don't know when the person did it, but I do know that I met this DJ, right? And it was funny how I met him because the way he was standing in the store, it just was whack as fuck. He the one that probably unfollowed me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to be trying to be manipulated to get fucked by nobody. I ain't got time for no fucking games. Anyway, and he not even my fucking type. And he undercover gay. Let's not go there, okay? I hate when a fucking faggot sit there and try to fucking holler at me. I don't like that shit. When they honest, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I look at this bitch. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that. But when you and look, let me stretch this, okay? Because I don't need the A B C D E F G coming from me, all right? I only say faggot to the mean, evil gay guys. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't be disrespectful like that. But I don't think, fuck that. I know that that shit is fucking disrespectful. If you lick a dick and you getting fucked in your eyes, okay, that's fine, you know. But when you trying to holler at a woman, she has the right to know that. And then you sitting there trying to talk to a bitch like me, thinking I don't see you, nigga. I see if you top or bottom. I see this shit. You feel me? Like, come on, man, don't fucking play with me. Anyway, so that kind of irked me about him, but so 9 out of 10 it probably was him that dropped off. If not, then I don't really give a fuck who dropped off. You dropped off, you dropped off. I can care fucking less. Okay? My soul is straight. You trying to get it straight with yours. Okay, so I'm good for now, right? But anyway, I shared that. No, I shared uh it was a video about my ex and my brother having sex. And uh what made me say that about the DJ is because he was like, "Yeah, I seen that video about my ex." And so if he's seen that video, how come when I just checked and went through the studio, that was private? So I say, who the fuck hacked me? Because I'm like, why is somebody hacking me, but nothing seems like it's tampered with? And that's what hackers do, right? But anyway, that was kind of odd how he said that, and then the video ended up private. So if it was private, how the fuck did you see it? So that my eyebrow went up on that. And there's literally people out here that really are good hackers, you know. In the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You feel me? I don't give a shit. I tell you one thing, if you're looking for like my plans and what I'm gonna do and shit like that, it won't be on my computer. I tell you that. I'm old school. That shit definitely not gonna be on my computer. So, booyah, that's at 8:13, 8:15 now. Hey, Dad, feel me? So, and what I also noticed was I looked at it like so- um, the videos that were private were bookmarked. So that's making me think, hey, am I being hacked? Is it Google? Is it StreamYard? Is it YouTube? There's so many suspects when it comes to me and my energy. Like everybody's a fucking suspect. You feel me? Because everybody want to know my business. Everybody want to know how I got to this level. You feel me? It's just crazy. But it it's crazy. And the crazy part about it is I noticed that most of the videos that was marked private are like videos that of mine, because I noticed that my videos change the algorithm. Don't think I don't know this shit, because I do. I've been through that shit around COVID time. And I guess y'all people were so miserable and depressed and lost. Y'all said, hold it, wait a minute, this bitch is fucking interesting. And once y'all started chiming in on me, that just broke the whole fucking internet. That just changed everything on YouTube. You feel me? Don't think I don't know that shit. I do know. I'm a trendsetter. I keep telling y'all this shit. I set shit up. I line shit up. You know? I keep telling y'all this shit. And I'm starting to feel bad about the bitches dressing like whores, because I started that too. Well, I didn't start it, but the domino effect I did. But only the whores was wearing that shit. So shout outs to the hoes being an inspiration for me to start the domino effect. You feel me? So I noticed that too, though. I said, wait a minute. I've been watching a couple of people. We all know Billy Carson, his family, and his team, they're all frauds. We all know that Black Magic 363 full of shit. He sets all y'all up to get y'all money taken from the people that he put on the show. Okay. And let me make myself clear. I never, ever, ever wanted to go on that show. I just want to make myself clear. One thing about me, I don't need anybody to help me pop. I already pop. Okay. And I thought about it too. I said, no wonder what, because I'm like, why is these readers trying to chime in on me, but they not accurate? Oh, because y'all come over here looking at my videos too. And then you go fucking looking at your cards and shit like the cards told you that shit. Bitch, ain't no goddamn cards tell you a motherfucker. That's so fucking funny. And there's a whole lot of other of you that I don't chime in on, you know. So I don't know why. And I'm glad I don't. The fuck I look like chiming in on every motherfucking body. And for y'all celebrities, I need my motherfucking check. Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all over here stealing shit. What's up, Kanye? Yeah, like y'all just. Oh, you know, uh, Angela Bassett looked real nice in her purple dress, didn't she? Yo, I'm a bitch. I could be such a bitch. Yes, yes, yes. But I had that video up. I had a lot of videos up that was private. And I'm like, what the hell? So y'all gotta rumble through there and all of that. Y'all see all of that good stuff. Oh man, I was even looking for that video. If anybody find that video, let me know. Cause I was looking for that video with the one that was showing my uterus and shit. Like, you know, I'm having little difficulties there. You feel me? So that came up right in that area. So I'm like, what the hell? I can't find it, but I know it's on there. I forget which one. Or maybe I did. Maybe I took it down or something. I don't know. But it was personal, and I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. I'm good. And that's all that matters, right? Oh, prayers go out to young Ma, you know, listens to her. If anybody can you don't have to share my video, but do share a word with her and tell her to find her a holistic doctor. She needs a holistic doctor. She needs a group of new friends. And I'm gonna tell you something. If she ain't never, ever, ever drank cranberry juice, I'm gonna tell you something. That cranberry juice is wonders. I don't know about now, you know, because they saturate and everything, right? But damn, when was this? This was like the early 2000s. And I got in a car accident. That's when I tore my kidney, cracked my pelvis in two places. So even if I wanted to have a baby out of my pussy, I couldn't. It would have to be out of my stomach. But I already know that car accident hit me real bad. So I don't know. I would be scared to have it. I don't want it anyway. But you know, everything ain't for everybody. But um, when I tore my kidney, like when I say my kidney was torn like my kidney, I can feel when my kidney was dehydrated because before I got in that car accident, I didn't really drink water like that. Like I drank water, but it was like liquor, sodas, you know. It wasn't really it was water, but it wasn't water like that's all I drink now is wine and water. And I recommend if you're gonna be the type of person that drinks a lot, always have your cranberry juice. At least flush your kidneys whenever you can feel it. First of all, when you got dry, when your kidneys are, it was to the point where I knew when my kidneys was dry, like I could feel it rubbing, the dry tissue rubbing in it on whatever it is that was next to it. But I felt that shit, so I knew the importance of that cranberry juice will flush that kidney out. You know, and that kidney and liver go hand in hand. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but shit, the way it felt in my damn body, shit, that's how it felt in me. So I could be wrong because I don't know those terminologies. Y'all got to go over there with Khalid and a couple other people, and to brother, excuse me, Shantez. Look, I burped. Confirmation. They'll tell you all about the body, right? Um, but yeah. So oh yeah, Khalid video is I got a video of him. I had took it down because it looked like somebody was competing with him and Gina, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that shit on my motherfucking channel. Grow the fuck up. Fucking stupid petty ass shit with her little sneaky white ass. That bitch racist as fuck. I'm telling you. I was listening to her. She was talking about they're taking advantage of food stamps, and the way she said it, I'm looking like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Because you want to get technical, it's mostly the crackers that's doing it, that's taking advantage of that shit. So don't even go there. She's talking about taking advantage. I said, I wondered. I ain't gonna lie. I wondered if I had magic and I could smack the shit out of that bitch just by looking at the screen. I would have did it. I had enough on her ass, and she treats y'all all like dogs over there. I go over there, chime in real quick, try to read her energy a little bit. But looking at her, you can tell I ain't sugarcoating the motherfucking thing. All right, that bitch full of shit. She racist as fuck. You can see it all in her fucking face. Yeah, I said it, bitch. You're racist as fuck. And that's her over here at her over there in her channel playing y'all like little fucking dogs and monkeys and shit. So like, yeah, be a good boy, you know, like far as being respectful over there. Y'all dumb as fuck. But then in a way, y'all not all that dumb because the bitch do got some good fucking information. You know what I'm saying? And they paid her ass to fucking to share that shit or whatever. I don't know. I can care less. I ain't put too much energy in it, but it's something about it. And I kept saying there's something about that bitch. And she racist. That bitch is racist. That's one thing. And it's something else. Because you living out there in all them fucking woods, and normally them crackers that live out there in them woods like that, they sick. They got some type of fucking illness. Like fucking doing shit they ain't got no business doing. And you can see it all in their fucking cuckoo ass face. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. Where's all my motherfucking hood ass niggas and niggerettes? Okay? You can't look at that bitch and tell something ain't right. Cause over here, I look, I show you them demons, how they look, how they move, and all that shit. Don't let that soft voice fool your ass. Oh, I'm so peaceful. Ain't nobody in the motherfucking planet that goddamn peaceful. Bullshit. That bitch sick in the head. Booyah. I said it, family. Goddamn. Whew. Shit. Cause I kept holding it in like, damn, this lady ain't do nothing. But today was just the last straw with her and her fucking monkey ass. I said that shit. Anyway, so moving along, right? So I recommend you all check y'all videos, like for real. Check y'all videos, you know, because put it like this: if they're stealing money from y'all, supposedly, you know, 9 out of 10 is probably your own team and your monitors doing that shit. But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if the monitors had their own little secret. YouTube monitor secret society. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. The monitors, most of them, they go on other channels and they be strolled. They be I mean, what y'all call them? Uh, trolls, right? Yeah, I wasn't sure, but yeah, trolls. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, they trolls. Cause then they go in other channels starting shit because they represent and showing their loyalty to the other person. But that's not loyalty. Cause loyalty also comes with protection. And that means you want to protect the person that you're loyal to. And that's not protecting that person. That's putting them out there, making them a target. Because tables do turn. Remember that. Right. Anywho. So yeah, so I finally undid all the videos. So I already know to check it fluently. Like check your videos. Like all of them. Check them. Check all your videos there. And 9 out of 10, your videos aren't public. They are private. But you know, it's so funny because they probably like what they let me see what they say. I want to see how long it's gonna take this bitch to find out about it. Well, God been told me to check it. You know, I just didn't pay it no mind. I felt like I had better things to do. And then, you know, I thought it was like some demons or something trying to creep in and shit. Because I'm like, why would God be worrying about me checking some fucking videos? You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that God was telling me to check your shit, bitch, because somebody fucking did that to your shit. So yeah. Oh, I also want to share that it is some new energy. And it seemed like it was a double whammy or something because I just got hot talking my dad. Got that. I don't know. I ain't burnt. So don't call me on that. Don't hold me on that. I mean, but I do I do know that it is an energy that entered. And it's like every fucking thing that I touch today, everything I touch today shocked me. Everything I touch. It's to the point where I'm scared to touch stuff. I just been getting shocked like crazy. You know? I'm like, well, maybe it's the fucking detergent I'm using. Maybe it's that. You know, anybody got any input on that? Input, outputs, side puts, whatever kind of puts, like share with me, please. But yeah. What else? Uh, oh, don't forget to tune into my video on Friday. I was gonna do it um today, day for yesterday, but God was like, nope, just do it on Friday. Make them wait. I was like, okay. And I still gotta do another video on how to make the demons scatter. Like that wasn't just it. That was just like a couple of little things that God told me I should share, like petty shit, you know. But don't forget, you can call them demons out. You can get them to show themselves. And scattering is showing yourself. To me, that's a part of it. You know. Well, no, not really. Why would I say that, right? Damn, I can't even lie with that. That's choke me, choke. I would choke my. Say the I ain't over here killing myself for real. But like, God damn it, God damn it. So, oh yeah, y'all. I'm hoping that God let me go to church Sunday for real. God would not let me go last Sunday, boy. I was like, oh wow, and I know why. It's honestly it's an energy there that that's not good. I'm gonna do a video about that. Um, well, I'm gonna do a video about I'm trying to figure out what day I want to do it. I might do it Saturday. Yeah, I might do it Saturday. Yeah, I think I should. But that video is going to be about basically, see, I really don't want to do it, but it is what it is. And the only way we all going to get help and do better and push through and all those good, beautiful things that seem like shit in the beginning, you know, um, it has to happen. So the video is going to be about why. I don't know how to word it, the title yet, but in so many words, it's going. I said the Bible, Lord. The, The video is going to be about how you're a church and why isn't your church growing? And it's a reason why your church isn't growing. And it's not always because of the pastor. And I'm gonna leave that like that. Make sure y'all tune into that. You feel me? And then a couple of y'all pastors need to do that. Because even though you have a big church, you might notice that your congregation is getting smaller. And see, when you have a big congregation, it's kind of hard to tell. Unless you that fucking greedy for that money that you count the heads. You feel me? And people do that. Okay? It's so funny because my cousin told me, right? I told her that God finally showed me the three people that was involved in 2007 and destroying my marriage. And I wouldn't completely blame it on them. My husband is an asshole, like literally, right? And but um, God showed me the three. And my cousin said to me, she said, "Well, why didn't you see it before?" I said, well, one thing about magic, wolves can be put over your eyes, like literally. Because all these years, I never thought about it. Like, my cousin is big. How the fuck is that body form her size? You feel me? Two people in his family came to mind. One light skin and one is dark skin. But they the only two skinny ones I ever seen in their family. Unless they got a child to do that shit. So that was kind of crazy. And I know for a fact that they do magic in their family because before his aunt died, she told me that she was doing that shit. So this is something that somebody confessed to me. So this ain't no motherfucking assumption on that shit. So if you got one that do it, you got some more that do it too. The fuck out of here with that. Anyway, so I don't run nothing past nobody. And, God let me know that, you know, this empress, I call her clown, Claprowness. Claprowness. I made that up. It's half clown and half empress. Claprowness. Something like that. I gotta play with the word, but we're gonna play with that. We're gonna make up a word for the empress, the fake ass empress. But she did not think, and the empress is a woman of high stature, you know, on earth, not in the spiritual world, But this woman, she she didn't think that I would think it was her, and she was right. I thought it was somebody. I knew it was in that church, though. I tell you that. That I definitely knew. And no, I definitely know that. You feel me? But I didn't think that she was involved. And then God started playing things back. How she was holding my wedding ring and didn't want to give me my ring back. Like it was just a lot of stuff. I'm just saying. You know, I'm 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 very paranoid. I don't trust nobody. You feel me? So I don't give a fuck about a smile. I don't give a fuck about a label. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And what God told me too, God told me that when you're in your crown, you're not protecting you no more. You're protecting God. So I don't look at it like I'm protecting my energy. I look at it like I'm protecting God energy. Like I'm protecting God. Like I'm security for God. That's how I look at it. So if I ain't coming around, I don't give a fuck. Nobody's gonna make me feel bad by opening up no motherfucking Bible talking that bullshit. Cause that's what it is. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. And then God showed me her trying to dictate. And God told me that I won't grow if she do that. So you're not the boss of me. You're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna allow you to do it. And I will speak my mind. And you sure enough know that. So don't play yourself. And what I'm gonna say is, you know, I will say this. I recommend and I command you to handle me properly. Because if you don't handle me properly, I guarantee you wrath will come upon everything you touch. And that is a promise. And it ain't from me, it's from God. See, you got to realize it's a difference between paper, which is dirt, dust. Okay? Well, no, I wouldn't say that because the trees. But the spirit is the spirit. So what God ordained is so. What man ordained is nothing. Remember that. What man ordained is nothing. What God ordained is everything. Right. So when people talk about, oh, I'm ordained, man, who ordained you? Who did that? Because I done walk in plenty of churches and I'm like, damn, that's your bishop. I mean, that's your evangelist. That's your what they call them deacons. And you saying that they ordained? Are you really? That makes you question who the fuck are you listening to? Because ain't no way in the fuck. And especially when you leave 16 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you come back and the motherfuckers is still the same. That ain't good. You know what that means? It means God left. That's what that means. And you know, I know it. I see it and I feel it. God has left. And you think you're gonna use me to bring it back. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I said it. It is what it is. And hey, God don't have no sympathy for nobody. You know. Oh, I want to share with you guys. I really think my puppy. I'm gonna take a Saturday. Um, I think she's gonna end up having her babies under my bed because she never used to go under my bed. Now she's going under my bed, and I think she's pregnant. But her nipples are still black. So I did catch her on the 25th of last month. So I'll see, because it might just be her titties just growing. I don't know, but my Shih Tzu she was older than a year, and her shit ain't look like that. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I sure shared a lot, didn't I? I know people be mad at me, want to smack me and hurt me, but hey, the only way you're gonna grow and get better is if the truth is addressed. And that's just what it is. And in the end of the day, can't nobody take away my story. Can't nobody take away how I felt. Can't nobody take away my experience. And these are things that I experience. These are things that I feel. These are, you know what I mean? I don't trust nobody. And motherfuckers talk indirectly. I see all that shit. I see all of it. And I told my cousin, she said, when I told her the three women that was doing magic on me, my cousin was like, oh my God. She was like, are you going to stop going? I said, I don't know yet. I said, well, I think I should. She said, I would. I said, well, goddamn it, this shit don't run in the fucking family, okay? I don't. So that really made me feel good. It didn't make me feel bad because I kept talking to God all week because God didn't let me go Sunday. And I kept talking to God. And I'm like, God, why won't you let me go in this church? Because it ain't nothing evil to fuck over here, okay? At all. I can't wait till I do this video on why your church ain't growing. And God showed me. And see, the thing about I will say about that is I'm asking God to show me that spot. And I'm another one little other clue before this video on Saturday. In that spot, somebody placed something in your church. Oh yeah, that's crazy as fuck. I was like, what? Yes. I said, So, and then I even seen a vision where um the evangelist was like standing on something and put something up on something. I seen that too. And that was in the bathroom. So when I went to the bathroom, I'm looking up and looking around and shit, and I'm like, nah, but you never know. I'm just saying. I'm not an idiot. I'm not stupid. And one thing I know growth. And I know when if God is with you, all things shall be blessed. You shall be covered, you shall be protected, and all of that. Seriously, like I scoped a lot of shit. I said, well, what the fuck I just walk into? You feel me? Like, so I can't wait to do that video on churches. Ooh, I can't wait. And you know, I be online and I be looking at these pastors and these bishops, yo, and it's sad. It's fucking sad. And I'm like, damn, they going to hell. And these motherfuckers, I mean, they be in front of that camera like they shit smell like cherry juice. Like they ain't did a goddamn thing wrong. Like unbothered. And I'm looking like, what? Yo, them kind of demons are dangerous. Dangerous. And see, y'all gotta understand, these pastors and these bishops and these elders and deacons and evangelists, just like the congregation, these motherfuckers were drug addicts, drug dealers, crackheads, alcoholics, just like we are and was. So don't ever get it fucked up because that mentality is still there. That's why I would never go back to my husband. I would never do that shit. First of all, I made a promise to God. I ain't breaking that automatically. Done deal. Number one. Number two, he evil as shit. Like God, I should have listened to God when God told me not to. But the only reason why God is letting it slide is because God knew I was just doing it to get close to God, not his cousin, not that, not Bishop. I wasn't, it wasn't. I wanted God itself, God, not no can't nobody. I grew up in church. Okay, that's how much they didn't know about me, and I knew growing up in church, can't no fucking pastor get you to heaven. They can only teach you the basic information before leaving earth. That's what that Bible stands for. Basic information before leaving earth. That's what that shit means. Okay, it was written by a whole bunch, a fucking group of fucking evil ass people. Period. I mean, I don't understand this. It's like, and one thing about me, I'm not forcing shit. Okay, but one thing I'm not going to do is sit up in no motherfucking church and you fucking still lying. Pour that real book out. Tell these motherfucking people the real fucking truth about what's really going on, because it ain't in this book. Let it, as long as it's about God. Bitch, the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Like I'm not playing. I don't know who's playing, but I'm the fuck not. I'm not. Y'all can hack me. Y'all can make my videos private. Y'all can do all of that. Trying to make it look like I'm the one that's gonna copy off of you. You're so fucking stupid. When you make it private and not unprivate, it's still gonna show the original fucking data when the video was initially posted, dickheads. You should have fucking just erased the shit. That's what you should have did. Yeah, log the fuck out. That's what you should have did. Was erase the shit, not fucking leave it up there. I can do these fucking all them videos all over again. You know why? Because it's my story. It's my experience. And I could talk about it forever. Right. Oh shit, I'll fuck around, get more creative the next time. Even if you erase it, I'm just gonna do more. Be more graphic. You might help me grow. You feel me? Shit. But yeah, I done spazzed out enough, right? But definitely tune in on Friday and Saturday. Your feelings hurt? Oh well. Ain't my problem. That's what the fuck you get for trying to fucking tune in and not say hello or nothing, being sneaky, watching me any fucking way. I was always taught that sneaky shit get your feelings hurt, you know? So yeah. That's why I don't like being sneaky. Get your feelings hurt trying to sneak up on a nigga and all that shit. I'd rather call out all that sneaking up. If I sneak up on your ass, that's because I already got a strong feeling your ass cheating. And now I need to know so I can go about my business or beat you the fuck up and go about my business or fight your ass and go about my business. But I'm going about my business. But anyway, uh I pray everybody is safe. Tomorrow's Friday, that fast. Hold up. I don't want to leave y'all yet. I got eczema. That shit irritating sometimes. Make me want to cut my hand off. But yeah, my hand red as hell. And I think it's from that using the soap. Keep using the same hand soap. Dry your hands. The alcohol in it. Dry your hands. My hands is hurting, boy. That dry skin ain't no joke. Oh my god. Ooh, y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Um, I don't want to go, but I don't have anything else to talk about. Or I'd have other things to talk about, but I don't want to be all like all over the place. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stop saying crazy too and start saying scattered. Oh, and don't forget, I'm still on your mark, get. Let me write that in here. On your mark, get. And then we gotta do set and go and then move. So 3 more after that. So let's see what that do. You know, God got me doing some things so I can get some demons to show themselves. You know, I know how to get it. Let me tell you something. I'm the queen of getting a motherfucking demon to show himself. Oh, I'm the queen of that shit. And I'm gonna get this bitch to show herself because she already did. She already said like four things that. Let me tell you something. Made my eyebrow go up. I ain't walk up in that bitch yet, and I ain't going Sunday either. Because God already told me not to go. So, and then God was like, "Yeah, what God say? God said, yeah, but you had a check for like some money. The fuck I look like? Where my money at? Shit, I sat the fucking jail after I paid hundreds of dollars at a time, and got nothing. And you want what? Shit, I got a whole ancestor jar. I just counted their money too. I gotta give them some more money, but I gave them my ancestors. That's what my ancestors said. You better give me my motherfucking money. I was like, oh shit. And mind you, I burn real money for my ancestors, like real money. So yeah. Anyway, don't forget to like, share. Let me see, like, share. Look, I don't want to go, y'all. I want to go for my angels. But yeah, my cousin was funny as shit. She was like, "Yeah, they did magic. I go right up in that bitch." I'm looking at her like, but I ain't playing around with the devil like that, you know. And let me tell you something. You get some people out here that really swear to God that because their hands aren't the hands that are actually getting dirty, that they won't reap. You're gonna reap that shit too. You don't have to get your hands dirty. You calling the shots and ordering that. I said that. You feel me? You ordered it. So yes, I was like, damn, I heard the demons in the throat. Man, look, don't fucking play with me. Run that shit on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And if that ego is not crucified, because I had this, yo, when I say today, y'all, my ego kept trying me. If my ego was actually standing next to me, I would have smacked the shit out of that bitch. You feel me? I think my ego is a nigga. But do the ego really have a sex? Because when my ego surface, it's more masculine. You know what I mean? Like my ego when I'm driving and shit, like I be leaning like a nigga. Like my shit be like manifesting like a dude. But when I show off, like well, I wouldn't say show off, but like when I would go out, when I was girly, like I'm not. I'm still girly, but I'm not as girly as I used to be. I was a little bit more girly, right? And I my mom let my mother tell it I'm conceited, right? So she thinks she the shit. Well, bitch, I am. I sure am the shit. So um, I noticed that the ego would be different, but I want to analyze that. I never paid it no mind until just now, just because I didn't want to leave y'all. But yeah, like sometimes the ego is like masculine, and then sometimes it's fem, and it could be who I'm around. Like I don't know. I'm definitely going to analyze that a little bit more, and hopefully I'll be mindful to readdress this. Because you know I'm past like number 5, so I forget a lot naturally. Okay, not dementia, but that's just a natural thing for me in my past, right? So I was I was working and I had drove. I was coming from Shelton and I was on Erie. And this, I don't know who this guy was, but I don't know if he was Iraq, or Iranian or whatever. And he just got right the fuck in front of me. Like the way he cut in front of me was like he could have caused the whole accident if I wasn't a defense driver, right? So I'm like, this fucking man. So my ego like, get the fuck, man, go the fuck around that nigga. And I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. Like, yo, my ego was trying so hard to get me to fucking go around this nigga, right? So I said, no, I ain't gonna go around that nigga. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna start rubbing my skin. I had my sunroof open. I started pointing at the sun and shit. You feel me? It was sunset, so I went sideways, but I pointed at the sky. And that motherfucker, he was so mad. So what he did was he spit out his window, right? To try to indirectly say to me, yeah, fuck you, nigga, and gonna spit. He ain't think I picked that up. So you know what I did? I unstrapped my seatbelt and I spit out the window 4 times back to back. That man, when I say his whole fucking aura changed, that motherfucker was so irritated. He was trying everything to get the fuck away from me. Yeah, you think I didn't see that shit, bitch? I knew exactly what you were doing, and I knew exactly what you meant when you did that shit, bitch. But in the end of the day, I started rubbing my skin because he got mad. Because, bitch, you about to burn the fuck up, bitch. This is superior. This got God DNA all day. And you, the fuck don't. Bitch. And he knew that I knew that. And he ain't like that shit. So he figured, you know what I mean? And then it was another one. It looked like the same kind, but this was a fat nigga, right? So I'm waiting I'm at Pizza Hut. Where was I at? I think um, Aramingo, right? And this motherfucker knew that when he walked in the store, I was already in there. He gonna sit there and get on his phone. So I grabbed his arm. He told me, "Don't touch me." I said, "Shut the fuck up, yo." I don't know what made me say that shit, yo. God be on my side for real, y'all. I was like, "Shut the fuck up." I said, "Bitch, you see me fucking standing here before your fucking ass, and you gonna try to jump the fuck up in front of me." He talked and he started to say something. I said, "Up." I said, I'm that fucking woman. I'm that kind of woman. I don't give a fuck if you a man. Ain't nobody scared of your fucking ass. Have some goddamn integrity. Everybody up in here, you think you just gonna go bust everybody? No, nigga. So he gonna whisper something in his phone. I guess to ask to turn on his camera, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you turn on, bitch. You're not gonna bust me. You're not gonna. No, it's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like shit like that. And you a man? Get the fuck out of here. And it's always them fucking foreigners. Get your nut ass out of here. Bitch, go the fuck back where you came from. Yeah, I said it. And I can say that shit because this is my land. Right. Bitch, I ain't from Africa. And it's gonna be so funny because when we finally hear the truth, people gonna be like, yo, she been saying that for years. I always told people, even in elementary school, I always represented my motherfucking Native American bloodline. Always to the fullest. You got me fucked up all day. So this ain't no, and I always told them this is my land. I've always said that shit. So I'm 49 now, okay? And imagine growing up with a fucking Indian. That's right, full blown. We had bow and arrows and all that shit. Sure did. So I ain't had to look at TV for that shit. We was living that shit. Anyway, so I had to curse him the fuck out. But it was so funny how my ego wanted me to do a whole lot more. So when you're dealing with the ego, you don't have to necessarily don't do exactly what the ego say, but You can do something else. You can find an alternative. But uh, I don't recommend y'all just going and touching people and shit like that. And thank God I'm cute, because if I was ugly, I'd probably be getting beat up and all kinds of shit. So the looks do help me a little bit. You feel me? Thank God. Thank God. You know? But yeah. So what else, guys? Um, somebody's itching for a word from me. Somebody wants a word. That's probably why I feel like this. Somebody wants to hear something. And you know what? If you don't hear it today, just keep tuning in. I'm sure I will mention it. And if I don't be discouraged. Keep seeking. Trust me, you'll find what the fuck you're looking for. You know, that's not a myth. They always say, be careful what you wish for, be careful what you're looking for. You just might find it, you know? So keep looking. I've been looking for just us since I was a little girl. I've been looking for Jesus since I was a little girl. Nobody had to tell me to look for God. I was already doing that on my own. You feel me? Of course, with the prayers and everything from my family and the covering from the Lord, the Lord. And you know what God told me to? Because I don't want to forget it tomorrow about these church people. A lot of them always say, oh, yeah. They always try to say, yeah, glory to God. That's because they jealous and they really don't want to commend you. So they'll try to make you say, give it to God. Oh, yeah. We all know that if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't be able to do nothing the fuck that we're doing. So, bitch, say something else. So I just want to put that out there for you guys. When you sharing some good news and they saying, and they trying to make you say, make you, I can't find the right words. Help me, God. Let me take a sip of my wine. When they're trying to make you in- incorporate God within your blessing, they jealous. That's a shrewd ass Christian way of jealousy. I'm gonna say it again. Say say you somebody in the church and I'm telling you, oh my God, I just got a new car. And you'll say, yeah, because if it wasn't for, they'll try to make you say that they make you feel like you have to say, oh, glory to God, it's all God. We all know it's all God, bitch. That's irrelevant. We all in church, so we all know we here to worship God, right? We supposed to, but let me tell you something. That's not true. Because I'm gonna tell you on Saturday, I'm telling you. Because the church I go to got two witches in that bitch. Two. It's two of them, and I'm not sure about the Empress. But I'm that's what I've been praying on. Do she know or is she naive? But she got two witches in that church, and God showed me them. But anyway, so what was I saying? Shit. Yeah. So when they sitting there talking about something, oh yeah, trying to tell you to say, God, 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 and I'm looking like, okay, but bitch, God had to work through me too. So I get some of that credit the fuck too. You feel me? Like they try to take your enthusiasm and your happiness. They try to take that from you by trying to make you give it to God. Bitch, anybody that know me, been around me know I love the shit out of God. That ain't no fucking ands or buts about that. So I don't have to say that every time I fucking get something. Bitch, you know I love God. And bitch, you know God blessing me. Playing fucking games and shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. And you keep playing with me, your feelings gonna get hurt because mine's not. Mine's is not. And if it do, then it do. And if it do, I'm gonna check your ass. Oh yes. But you gotta watch these sneaky ass motherfucking people, especially these fucking Christians, because they the biggest crooks. What you think? They did. I was a hoe and went to church. What the fuck? You got the biggest whores, the biggest pimps, the biggest pedophiles, all that shit, all up in church. Don't ever get it fucked up. And you sitting there, what? and trying to make me feel bad about not coming to sit with a pack of fucking demons and shit, waiting to plot on how the fuck you going to sit there and play around with my fucking energy like I'm fucking stupid. I don't think so, bitch. It ain't gonna happen. I set up a whole account on Facebook and everything, so you won't be in my real account. Be in the fuck newsy. Ah, I'll be right in there. Hallelujah. But I won't be up in there because you ain't laying hands on me, because I swear to God, I already told God, if I sit there and catch the Holy Ghost when the Spirit had me and that motherfucker and that bitch over my eyes and she trying to touch me or trying to take me out like she did the last time, I'ma smack the shit out of her ass. So trust me, it ain't, don't get too feeling no type of way because I'm not stepping up in there. If I ain't there, it's for a reason. And if I'm not there, that means there's something wicked going on or somebody wicked around. And you want me to walk into what? Bitch, you crazy. Ain't no way in the fuck I look that fucking dumb to you. I can't look that damn dumb. I can't. I can't. And let me tell you something. I be church hopping. It's like God got me going this church, that church, this church, that church. You don't know what fucking church I'm talking about, but you know what I'm talking about your ass though. Don't worry. Don't worry. But you ain't controlling nothing over here. I'm gonna make that clear. It ain't gonna happen over here. And if you think you're gonna use me, that ain't gonna happen either. Cause I ain't never nobody motherfucking gopher, bitch. Never. And whoever thought that, I ain't never been like that. And y'all gotta understand. I ain't just get like this. How my mentality, how it is, it been like this. My mentality been like this. The way I think, my train of thought been like this. And again, I did not grow up poor. I did not grow up poor, no none of that shit. Even being grown, I wasn't poor. You can't be a hoe and poor too, okay? Because a shot of pussy from me was $500 and up, okay? Desperate, I took that 200, okay? Sucking the dick, $100 and up. So it's impossible for me to not have anything. So I don't know what y'all, and I keep saying that because y'all tapping somebody if it don't apply. Yo, it apply, bitch, because you're tapping into my fucking energy and you're not all that accurate. So you're not all that fucking good. Oh, if it don't apply. Get the fuck out of here. No, you're tapping in on me. And then it's so sad because everybody else like, oh yeah, that sound like me and me. And I'm like, it ain't even got nothing to do with none of y'all. Ain't that some shit? Because everybody's clocking my dollar. Everybody's trying to figure out, thinking they gonna do something. Oh, we're gonna do her readings and this and that all day, every day. So we'll know when she getting something. So we'll know when she getting something. You ain't gonna get it. You can do that all motherfucking day. You ain't gonna, what you gonna get? Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Y'all fucking dumb as shit. But don't worry. Of course you didn't know all that. They took some of my videos and they made them private. You know? So of course you didn't know that. You know, those were the videos where it was left out. Right. Mm-mm-mm. I tell you, y'all some funny ass people. Keep on playing. Keep it up. Ooh. Oh yeah. That was a demon right there. I said what I said. I felt the way I felt. I don't feel safe. And my cousin was like, well, why is you going? I said, out of curiosity. And then I just can't wait until Saturday to do this video. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna leave right now because I'm gonna end up telling the damn video on here. So I'm already at my hour mark, y'all. So what it's like without love and laughter, even if you gotta hug yourself, hug somebody, hug a pencil, hug something, okay? Remember, nobody's better than nobody else. Keep your eyes open at all times. Don't trust no motherfucking body, not even look, not even a pope. Don't trust nobody. Listen to God. God will tell you who to trust and who not to trust. If your vibes and your energy is telling you don't go somewhere, don't fucking go there. Fuck them. Fuck what they feel. Fuck all that shit. Fuck it. Trust me, because in the end of the day, they just mad that you're not stupid to fall into the trap. That's all that is. Okay? And they'll play whatever mind game they need to play to get your ass to play their game. Make your own game up. You feel me? Remember, hurt people do hurt things. You feel me? Nasty trifling people too. They do hurt things. And don't forget, we're on your mark. Get. All right? Get. Let's get it. Get. Let's put it down here. Let's get. Get. Gotta do it 5 times. 5 times. Yeah. Let's do fatiza. Fatiza. I be talking to frequencies, y'all. That should be lit. Sometimes I be talking to frequency, yo. And what was it? It was like a couple days ago. And I was talking to frequency. And yo, fucking my whole side started hurting. I got scared. But I kept going though. And then I felt better after that. I was like, oh, all right. So yeah, I be doing the frequency joint, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. But yeah, play around, that's what life is about. God want us to experiment without hurting anybody, deliberately hurting, right? All right, so I'm up out of this motherfucking bitch. And y'all stay safe and enjoy your weekend. See y'all tomorrow, Lord willing. Deuces.